Hi, all. My name is Tay Glass. I'm a producer for Back Pocket Media and for StoryFest, which is what I'm here to talk to you about today. So, what is StoryFest? It's a good question. StoryFest is a multi-location, multi-day, live art and journalism festival. I know I just threw a lot of multi-syllabic words at you, so I'll break that down. Basically, we partnered with news orgs from across the region's media ecosystem and featured journalists and sources live on stage talking about the behind the scenes, the intimate personal details of their reporting process. And so what that looks like is getting, a journalist behind the mic, but also supplementing it with art and music and multimedia. You see a drum line, which is like classic Philly. So I can't tell you exactly how to do this, but I can tell you how we did this. Step one is to move to Tokyo and become a Wiggles-esque children's entertainer and then get obsessed with journalism and storytelling. Obviously I'm kidding a little bit. Step two, this is where we really get into it. Work with newsrooms across the country. We're really lucky in the 2 years leading up to StoryFest to partner with dozens of news orgs and reimagine their pre-existing pieces for the stage. And again, we learned a lot through this process. We got to iterate again and again. Here are some of the newsrooms that we worked with during that time. But we got really great feedback. People loved these events. One thing that people came away with was that they actually trusted the journalist more because of the stories that they heard and hearing them and seeing them as human beings. So we also found during this time that it was a large lift for our partner newsrooms to work in this one-to-one model. And so we pivoted to a collaborative model, pitched this to the Knight Foundation. They graciously funded us. And then we had the problem of how do we convince local news orgs and art foundations, et cetera, to participate. So 3 steps. One was to find an advocate. We found that advocate through Resolve Philly. We love them. They helped facilitate intros to many of our partner newsrooms. They also helped us distribute tickets to underserved members of the community. We made it a point to uplift local on every level, whether it was the people designing our website, or the musicians we're featuring on stage, or the animators, the dancers, etc. And at the end of the day, words are cheap. You just got to do it. You got to prove that you're invested and really want to make this thing work and feel by and for the people of Philadelphia, despite the fact that we were outsiders coming in. Step 4 is to curate a diverse and uplifting show. One sort of secret I can share with you all is that news fatigue is real, and people want something that is fun and uplifting. So we start our shows intentionally with a story that is a bit lighter and funnier, a bit softer, maybe delve into those heavier subjects, and then end on something that is hopeful. And that was really helpful. And so we'll see how audiences responded. They felt that the event uplifted Philly's art and culture community, which was huge. And I think because of the surround sound effect of all of our media partners, we sold out to 600 people with another 300 on the wait list. So that was pretty exciting for us. And of the people we polled, 100% would recommend StoryFest to others. And the quote at the bottom still kind of gets me to this day. I am never more proud to be from Philadelphia as I am today. That was so huge. So step 5, present moment. We are growing StoryFest, both in size and in impact. We're gonna do 2 nights of the main stage show in Philadelphia, more newsroom partners. We are also growing StoryFest to Detroit. Woo! I've chatted with a lot of people in this room. Many partners have already signed on, and we're starting to get into editorial, which is fun. And then, of course, the challenge that faces all of us is to prove sustainability. So if you ever want to talk, share a story, something that we should put on our stage, maybe collaborate on an event together, please let me know. My contact info is right there, tay@backpocket.media. Thank you guys so much.